Hey there, guys. I thought I'd do a short video on my top three exercises if, I basically had to pick. Um, this comes down to, individuals that may not have a lot of time to train, and then others, poor recovery, may not have a lot of equipment at home. So I try and keep it really quite simple. So my top three would be squat, overhead press, and then your pull-ups slash chin-ups, preferably pull-ups. Um, the reason, I chose those three is, well, one, you look at squats, you work the vast majority of muscles in the body, but primarily, lower body development is taken care of. You look at then overhead press, a lot of, obviously upper body is going to be, trained, so shoulders, triceps, and you will use your back to a great degree, especially to help stabilize your scapula. And then pull-ups again, it's a really good back movement, and I find I get a lot of development from it, with biceps and forearms being secondary. You look at the deadlift, like haven't included it, but a deadlift will obviously work your back quite thoroughly, but more your lower back versus say pull-ups, which I find will work the upper back better if that's your goal. Lower back is still going to get worked heavily on squats. So if you're trying to squat and deadlift heavy in the same week, it's not exactly the easiest thing to do. Bench press, very close, to making that top three. But, even though I compete in powerlifting, if I wasn't and I'm just looking at overall benefits, I'd probably still stick with the overhead press. Bench press will give you more in the way of chest development, but overhead pressing is going to give you bigger, delts and triceps, as opposed to just bench press in general. I'd still obviously, try and include bench press and deadlifts in the training program. But if I was just to limit myself to three exercises that I think, are the best bang for buck that you can have, definitely going to stick with those three. And the biggest, other advantage is, squats. You can change your foot positioning. You've got traditional squats. You can go with front squats. So you've got, a little bit of variation there, but you're still able to keep it really, really simple. For me, in the off season, especially as I'm dieting down, I'm just sticking to front squats, going for the higher reps, 20 reps, and I find that works really quite well. Bench press, I've dropped that down to once a week, and overhead pressing twice a week. So, overhead press is at the moment, more beneficial for what I need to do, especially in terms of trying to keep structural balance and, proportion throughout the rest of the body, and give the body a chance to recover. As for the pull-ups, I'm just going really high rep with them. I find they work my back really thoroughly, as I said. The higher rep ranges also allow me to burn more total calories. So, I'm not going, fancy with my program. I'm literally sticking to the three basics I said, plus bench press. I'm not deadlifting at the moment, just because the front squats are quite, tiring with the 20 reps. But I'm just letting everything heal. My lower back feels great. There's a few big changes in life coming along. I'm also laboring Mondays and Tuesdays, so I just want to have the extra recovery through my lower back. And as I continue to diet down, while energy, isn't what it used to be, in terms of like calorie surplus and the rest of it, I just want to make life, quite comfortable. But yeah, thought I'd probably share that for you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Otherwise, hit like and subscribe, and have a great day wherever you are.